visible to me.
Now?
Yeah, now okay.
Okay.
So how are you, brother? Where are you from?
Yes, I am fine, brother. I am from Bihar. I am proper from Bihar.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
So I'm from Maharashtra.
Okay.
I live
Uh,
in Mumbai city.
Mumbai.
Yes.
Okay.
So what do you do, brother?
Yes, yes. We connected first time, I think.
Yes.
Then can you introduce yourself, brother? Then I know about you.
Yes. My name is Vishal, and I'm from Maharashtra. I live in Mumbai city, and for living, I'm doing a job in a BPO. BPO, not a BPO, but in an admin department in a private company.
Okay.
So I'm married, and I have a 5 years old daughter as well. And simultaneously, I'm running my YouTube channel.
That's fantastic. Okay, you
So
are a YouTuber also. You are running YouTube channel, and apart from this, you are learning this language. You speaking very well, and you are from Maharashtra. That's
yes,
very good things to talk with you because I also connected with Maharashtra people because I was living there. Okay, like 20 years I lived there in Pune. Okay, and yes, I would like to introduce myself. Then I know that you know about me. Okay, my name is
okay,
Jay Dube, and I am from Bihar. But I have completed my graduation with BSc Mathematics from Pune University, Maharashtra. Then after I completed my B.Ed from Haryana, and currently I'm living in my hometown, Bihar. Yes, that's all about me,
okay,
brother.
okay. That's great. That's great. So, how long have you been learning, brother? Because you are speaking very well. Your communication is good. Means, so how you learn, and are you still practicing?
Yes, I have started this language to speak last 2 years ago. Okay, and but not consistent. There, it's like a 1.5 years gap. Okay, and then again
Okay,
I started like 2 months ago. I started again my journey.
okay. So,
That
sorry to like ask you again that are you a student? No, means are you studying or are you doing any job as well?
yes, yes. Nowadays also I am doing job as a teacher, and before also uh, I have taught in Pune also in private school. 2 years I have taught there. I have experience of 2 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's great.
Hmm.
Actually, I saw you. You spoke with Anisha ma'am, and I saw
So,
you on her channel.
okay.
That yeah, I think you made a video with her 1 week ago, I think, or 7 to 8 days ago. Am I right?
Yes, you are right, but I don't know who is Anissa ma'am. Okay, I have talked with others YouTubers. Okay, that's why I didn't remember.
Anisha ma'am, actually, she's from also Maharashtra, in from Mumbai.
Okay.
She's so I think I saw you, so that's why.
Yes, yes, I have
Okay,
made.
so
Yeah.
okay. So usually you speak with or you how many YouTubers you spoke like on because
Yeah, I have spoken like I didn't count anymore. Okay, I didn't count. That's why I know. I means I don't remember of how many means YouTuber I have spoke. Lots of YouTuber I have spoke. Okay, but not consistent. Sometimes it will take. Means whenever I have free time, that's time I speak only. Yes.
okay, that's great.
And
So
you are
yeah,
from Mumbai. You
yes.
are proper from Mumbai or what?
No, I'm proper from Mumbai. Actually, I born my native place, and just I have been living in Mumbai for 30 years since my childhood.
Hmm. That's good. Then you speak very well Marathi.
Yes, because it's my mother tongue. So
Yeah.
I speak Marathi very well. Marathi, Hindi, and nowadays just because of practicing, I'm speaking in English. So three language I'm speaking.
Okay, why is important this language? Why are you started this language to speak?
English language.
Yeah.
Yeah, because actually I was very curious to know or curious to learn about this language, English language. And because I was surrounded by the people who were speaking with English, speaking in English, like at my initial stage or growing age, when I was
Yeah.
growing like 22, 21, 23, in that age. So I was doing just part-time jobs and all, but really very what we can say curious to like know about this language and learn this language because I was seeing that those people who are have a good degree and have a good command of English, so their life is really different, like from a middle class then middle class people. So that time I decided, and yeah, that time I decided, and still I'm practicing. But because of did not have any kind of environment, I was unable to learn. But you know that when we got a social media platform and all, so like others people, I also started.
Hmm. Oh, that's good. But yes, nowadays in city, if you're living in city, that's time English is most important. Okay, I think
Yes.
you feel very well because you are living in since childhood. Okay, you lived there in Mumbai, and you feel that environment about a Mumbai environment. Means there is a BPO, there is call center, and everything in, and there is important of English. You know very well. But talking about village people, okay, villagers, they didn't know about what is the value of English. Okay, they
Yes.
didn't know. That's why I also speak here, but nobody wants to speak English. Okay, I taught there means English is spoken also, but they told me that English is not important. Or why are teaching this kind of things? Okay, this kind of stuff. They're not understanding, and I thought that if I teach here, then nobody will teach. I have to go in other state or like other. I mean, in city I have to go for my if you have some things, okay, but if you giving to others but they will not respect you, then you felt it very well, very bad. Okay,
Yes.
you understand what I told
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah. I understood. So, how long have you been in this profession, brother? Like teaching profession. Like, how long have you been teaching?
Yes, last 3 years ago I have started in my journey, teaching journey.
Okay. So,
Yes.
means you are saying that you used to teach villagers, like the people who or the students, village students. Then you
Hmm.
realize that they did not understand that the what is the importance of English language. Then you came here and started to teach
Yes.
the people or the students who are living in city areas. So then you
Hmm.
got to know that you
But
are respected
nowadays,
with them,
yeah, currently
by
also
them.
I living, yeah, currently also I'm living in Bihar only, my hometown. But I'm thinking that because of that, here is environment is totally different. Here people only focus on competitive exam. Okay, only
Mhm.
government exam. Here people focus on only book of that book of grammar's book, this kind of book only for compete that competitive exam. Their
Okay.
mind only one things. They want to clear that exam only, government exam. They don't like to speak English. They don't like to do any type of other things.
Yes, yes, you are right. I also saw. Yeah, I also saw because they don't know. Still, they don't know the what is the important because they are living like they are depending on their parents, and then they don't know that what is going on and in future what kind of problem they will face or they have to face. Oh, your camera is again turn off, brother. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, actually, I'm not able to. You are not visible to me. Okay.
Some network issue, I think.
Okay. So I said that those people or those students they don't know that what is the value of English. That's why.
Yes.
Because having only a degree, it is not enough for us. If we don't have a good command of English or good knowledge of English, we cannot survive, in this world.
Brother, I also realized that before I also thinking, I was thinking like the same, like a villager also. I was thinking like that. If you don't know English, then it's okay. We will do lots of things. We have lots of things we can do. But when I completed my graduation and when I was searching job, when I was seeking for job, that time I have, you know, I have went through like 7 to 8 means job profile. Okay, I have given interview of 7 to 8, but that time I rejected. Okay, and that's moment I feel that I feel English is important. If you have degree only, then it's not important. For if you have only degree, apart from this, you have skill also. Skill also important. Okay, if you have only degree, then it's not important. If you have skills plus degree, it's important. Okay,
Yes.
that's the thing. If you don't have skill, if you don't have a communication skill, then you will not do job in any company. If you have any profession like an engineer, doctor, whatever, teachers, whatever, but there we have to give first interview in English. Okay,
Yes.
nowadays it's important to everyone, each and every person.
You're right. That what happened when we go for an interview and the HR, like there are mostly 2 or 3 rounds. So in the first round, they check our communication skill, that you are able to speak or not. Then they send us for second and third round. So it happened the first, if we are not able to like if you are not able to speak in the first round, or we cannot present ourselves in English, so they actually we cannot go ahead, and we in the first round we got rejected. So
Yes.
that is why English, and because they got to know if you are not able to speak in English, or even you ourselves, like we are not able to speak for their actually first question, actually they ask us that tell me about yourself, and we are not able to even ask or even answer of that question. So
Mhm.
in the first round, they reject to
Yes.
us.
And
So
right now I have remembered my first interview when I have given my first interview on a video call like this. Okay, and of that time, like a lockdown time, quarantine, yes, lockdown time. That's moment, on Zoom meeting, there are like 4 to 5 person also interview, 4 to 5, and I was giving their interview. What happened? Suddenly, I kept my mobile in my hand. I don't know how to use that as a video call. First things, that's why I kept my mobile in hand like this, and my hand is like a shaking like this because I was afraid, lots of fear
okay.
that moment, and my hands like a shaking. And that time they asked me that yes, okay, Jay, give me your introduction first. That moment I kept my means I have written all these things. Okay, my introduction about our introduction, I have written all these things, I kept in front of me, but I didn't speak single words. If I see that they no, that
Yeah.
fear also, then I say only my name is Jay, and then I stop. I didn't speak properly any single words. Okay,
Yes.
and lots of problems I have suffered in initial time.
Actually, I also actually while listening you, I also remembered one moment of which came in my life when that was also my first interview. You know that 10 years ago or 15 years ago, I think 10 years ago, the Reliance interview was going on for BPO interview. That was a huge kind of people they wanted, or they wanted for an BPO company. There was a Dish TV. So I
Mhm.
also went for an interview. So the company was the Reliance Communication company was. I don't know. I forgot the name, but I went for an interview, and yes, I sat front of the HR, and they asked me that I had a lot of hesitation in my mind about that, how to speak and how to speak about myself. Even I did not know any kind of idea about that, and I was also like I had a hesitation and went. I went to cabin and I knocked the door and went into cabin, and just sit front of the HR. And he asked me, okay, Vishal, Tell me about something yourself. So I was not able to speak even a one sentence that my name is Vishal. I also spoke that my name is Vishal and I stopped. So
Yeah.
just he was staring to my face. So what happened with you? Just speak. Because they also wanted that we have to speak. We should speak. They also wanted at that time. But then slowly I spoke that I am HSC pass. And
Hmm.
so he asked me that what is your work experience. So I was fresher that time. So I said I am fresher, and then he did not ask me any question. But they wanted people that time who are like the process was in Hindi. So
Hmm.
they did not need or that English required. English was required, but
Not
for the
really.
first round only. For the
Yeah.
first round. So after second day, I was selected there. I was selected by them because they wanted because some question they also asked me in a Hindi or Marathi. So I was selected, but that was a different kind of experience of mine as well. When I was I had a fear and all that time. So it happens with everyone. So that time I decided, not that time, but after years, after 2 years, 3 years, I decided that anyhow, when I learn English, so I will definitely help those people who are not able to speak or who has a lot of hesitation in their mind or they don't have confidence. So definitely, because I am on also learning phase, so I am in a learning phase. When I learn very well, or when I will become myself a fluent English speaker, so definitely I will going to help others, like beginners.